We are blessed to present the insightful call conference entitled, We All Have a Duty to Protect Ourselves and Others, Part 3 of 6, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English.
Warning: you might find the content herein disturbing, but the truth must be revealed.
Master said that people don't really choose a leader. It is the collective karma of the nation or world, and God's will that choose a leader. If karma's candidate and God's candidate are not the same, will God's will always win in this matter?
Not always. Not always. Example of Jesus Christ, okay?
Yes, Master.
He didn't want to do anything to anybody. He just preached people to do good. Yeah?
Yes.
But even then, there are other oppositions. Even the governments at that time fear that he might take over their throne or their power. See?
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Many forces might sometimes overwhelm God's chosen person. Okay?
Yes.
Yes, Master.
So, but at the moment in our world, maybe because more people are vegan, more people practice spiritually. So even though the good people, good leaders, good masters, teachers, they have been attacked or their names blemished or given fake, accusations and fake news and bad news about them, but at least they are not killed or not tortured. But maybe they are not always the winner of the race. It depends also if the world is already clean at that time, okay?
Yes.
Yes, Master.
And how much more people have merit in this world, how meritorious that country is also, okay?
Yes, Master.
All right, thank you. The crying can ask now.
Master.
With the ongoing cleansing, could the planet's atmosphere lighten to a degree such that through the power of World Vegan Prayer and Master's teachings and love through Supreme Master TV, people suddenly start waking up and embracing veganism on a much faster and wider scale than now?
You pray. Not suddenly, but you pray, okay?
Yes,
I
Master.
wish that is true what you wish. I wish the same what you wish. I dream the same as your dream. Yes, but I have some positive feeling. That's all I can tell you, okay?
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master.
Other things I cannot tell you. Honestly, I can't, okay?
Yes, Master.
All right. But you will know when the time comes.
Yes, Master.
And keep praying, yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
We and the so-called fellow disciples continue praying to God Almighty, to the universal positive power, to the cosmic benevolent beings, to the master powers, to the ultimate master power, to all the Yoska goddesses and beyond. To keep praying. Before you meditate, you pray. After you meditate, you thank, okay?
Yes, Master.
They are working fast and furiously. It's just the time in heavens and the time here is completely different. Also, the heavy burden of karma of this time of our development is too heavy, too heavy, too much incredibly, unfathomably heavy. You understand?
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Oh, I remember the AP last time.
Yes.
So many Buddha will come down, but they even will be trapped. So if there is no true master power at this time, all these Buddha, Bodhisattva will be locked forever. I mean, not forever, but many eons, okay?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
For sharing the karma of other beings on this planet at this time. Just sharing and helping only, you would be locked forever even like that.
Wow.
Imagine, okay? I tell you a secret. I also have to lend a hand. I mean, using almighty power, master power to save some of the masters.
Oh.
in our time. Okay. Otherwise, their disciple karma, their other world karma would drown them in hell. Sorry.
Yes,
I don't want to tell who is who, okay?
yes, Master.
Thank you, Master.
But that's the truth. I have never told you. Just by the way, I tell you, just to let you know, lucky are the ones who escaped this time. Really fortunate. Extraordinarily fortunate. Super, super fortunate.
Yes, Master.
Don't take everything for granted, okay?
Yes, Master.
Meditate well, pray all the time. Be grateful all the time for your blessing.
Yes, Master.
Thank you, Master.
Given that people tend to protest against government actions that limit their freedom, even though those actions may be good for them, such as lockdowns or mask-wearing requirements, how can leaders avoid this when applying a meat ban?
Oh, they just have to be courageous. They just have to do the right thing.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
At least, even if you don't succeed, you know you do the right thing and your conscience will be at peace.
True,
Yes,
true,
yes.
yes.
If you keep waiting for everybody to approve of you, then you work for fame only.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
Other master has been working in difficulty, in oppressed situations, but they continue. A lot of people attack them or wounded them inside or outside or all kind of things, but they continue because they don't work for fame. They work for people. They work for the will of God. Yeah?
Yes,
Yes,
They
yes.
work to rescue the suffering beings. That's the way any so-called leader should do. If you claim yourself to be a leader, leaders should do only the right thing no matter what.
Yes,
Yes, Master.
You know you do the right thing.
Yes,
Okay?
Yes, Master.
And let heavens judge your action. Don't care about how humans judge you. But sometimes the human wake up centuries afterward and judge the leader or whoever did the right thing again in the right light. Okay?
Yes, Master.
It doesn't matter. You just have to do the right thing. Don't care who says what. If you know in your heart that's the right thing, then you do it. And ordinary people should also do that. Not to talk about the leaders, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Of course, it might not be simple and smooth, but, there are many ways you can change the world, change the society. Many people have done that in the past. So in the present, we can. If the government doesn't want people to eat meat anymore, then first they have to stop all the slaughterhouses, all the livestock industry, close them all down.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Give these business owners some subsidies so that they can turn that into another kind of farming, because they say that's animal farm. So they can turn that into vegetable farm and fruit farm. They already have people, have employees. They have land, big buildings. They can turn all that into a greenhouse to grow vegetables instead of imprisoning and killing animals inside.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
And if there's no meat to sell, then there's no people who can buy. I'm sure there will be some sneaking business maybe in the beginning, but then that's easy. You can gradually all control them, or ban them. And anybody who wants to eat meat, they have to find a way, find the animals first to go hunting or something, and have to kill it themselves. See if they can do it. Most people don't like to kill the animals when they're facing them.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
יפה, מאמי. בול עוגת התפוחים שלי.
מצאתי. בשר טלה?
מאמי, אני רוצה טרי טרי. וואי, טרי פה.
כן, זה נראה לי טוב. חבר, יש לך בשר טלה טרי טרי?
אבל שיהיה טרי טרי.
טלה טרי טרי! טרי טרי בדרך.
יואו, נהייתי רעבה.
טרי טרי! מה זה? טרי טרי? לחלק או לארוז?
Around the globe, millions of people have made the connection and stopped eating animals. For more details, please visit vegan-friendly.co.il and suprememastertv.com/b-veg.
Because it's instinctively they feel that it's a murder of a living being. Thus, it will be automatically mostly minimized. The government has to broadcast all this in advance, warn people in advance that animals business, meat eating, selling, eggs, and dairy, they're all very, very detrimental to people's health and happiness, killing children and elderly alike.
Yes, Master.
Must educate people everywhere, must encourage the local governments to put billboards on newspapers, radios, television, broadcasting all these information to people, day in, day out.
Yes,
Master.
And have some agency to answer all people's questions if they want to know more. There should be websites for people with easy access to look for information about meat's harmful effects. All this is not so difficult to be done. It's easy. It takes just some courage from the leadership of the countries and the supporting system of the government. It can be done. Yes, we can.
Yes,
Master.
There is nothing impossible in this world.
Yes, Master.
We go to the moon and going to Mars already. We're going to Venus next. All this planning, while we are not taking care of our planet. It's easier to take care of things down here when we are already here.
Yes, Master.
So first take care of this planet, and then we can see other celestial bodies elsewhere. I don't understand why we can conquer the moon. I want to conquer Mars and Venus and cannot even take care of our little problem down here, just to stop eating animals. That's all there is. I don't see any excuse.
Yes, Master.
I don't see any hindrance. I don't see any trouble at all, except it makes people more healthy, a healthy nation, strong, powerful spirit, intelligent, healthy children, and more jobs for people, more healthy jobs, conscientious work for all the people. It will be a thriving industry, organic vegan farming. It already is. It's already growing in number. Just need a strong leadership, that's all.
Yes, Master.
Either a strong leader woman or strong leader man. I want to see some of the leaders grow up to be a hero, to be a man, to be a real leader, to be a real lady leader, not just professional politician fighting for votes and talking bad about each other anytime just to win votes, and then planning to take neighbors' countries' land, or fighting for a piece of island somewhere, or pulling all the hard-earned tax money into producing weapons just to kill. I want to see something of the opposite direction from the leadership of the world. We can do it. Yes, we can.
Yes, Master.
I don't know why the leaders or the governments don't see the logic of it. Instead of paying millions, billions, trillions just to cure people from pandemic or even incurable disease year after year, instead of stopping the root cause of it.
Yes, Master.
Instead of all this wasting money in war, in treating diseases or pandemic, and lock people down and damaging the economy of the country and of the world, put the world in a standstill like this, they're spending a lot of money and suffering for the people, anxiety for every family and the government.
Yes, Master.
Why don't just change the root cause of it? Eliminate the root cause and give all this wasteful money to be the subsidies for the animals farming industry, then they will turn around. The reason they make meat business is because it earns them money. So if the government grant them enough money to restart their life, they'll be willing to do it.
Yes, Master.
And the reason why the workers work in meat or eggs or dairy or laboratories is just because they want to earn money. So as long as they can earn money, they would not mind what to do. They would not mind whether or not to kill the animals or to plant the vegetables. Planting vegetables is easier. Not so bloody, not so filthy, smelly, and not sitting, and not so conscience damaging to people's emotional, mental, and psychological feelings.
Yes, Master.
So all in all is a win-win-win-win situation. So I think the government should change the policy and ASAP.